This tutorial is for 2nd grade, Module 7, Lesson 2. In this lesson, the students will be creating their own graphs. The first graph we're going to create is a picture graph, and we're going to use the information about the zoo animals in the Central Park Zoo. A couple things we need to fill in before we begin our chart. First, we need a title, and we'll call this Zoo Animals. Next, we need to fill in our legend at the bottom. For a picture graph, we need a symbol that will represent the animals. We can choose any symbol we want. I'm just going to choose a star, and I'm going to say that each star represents one animal. Next, we'll fill in the animal names at the bottom of the chart. I'm just going to put their initials. So we have birds, fish, mammals, and reptiles. I'll start with the birds. Since I have 6 birds, I'm going to draw 6 stars to represent the birds. If I move on to the fish family, I have 5 fish, so I'll draw 5 stars. For mammals, I need 11 stars. And for reptiles, 3 stars. Now that's just one way I can show this picture graph. I also have the option of changing my legend. So instead of having 1 star equal 1 animal, this time I'm going to draw my picture graph, and I'm going to show 1 circle equals 2 animals. So some students may be able to handle this a little advanced step here. That means for my birds, now I'm going to draw 3 circles. Because each circle represents 2 animals, I have 2 for 6 birds. To show 5 fish, then, I would draw 1 circle for 2, another circle for 4, and since I only need 1 more, I'm going to draw half of a circle. That represents the 5th fish. I'll use the same logic for mammals. I have 1 circle for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then a half circle for the 11th mammal. And for reptiles, I have 2 and a half circle for the 3rd reptile. Again, so this is a little bit more advanced step that some of the students might be able to handle. Now we just need to answer the questions. How many more animals are mammals than fish? Well, since I have 11 mammals and 5 fish, there are 6 more mammals than fish. The next question says, how many more animals are mammals and fish than birds and reptiles? So we need to group these. We have mammals and fish would be 11 and 5, which is 16. And then we have birds and reptiles, which is 6 and 3, which is 9, 16 and 9. The difference between them is 7. There are 7 more mammals and fish than birds and reptiles. And the last question, how many fewer animals are reptiles than mammals? We have 11 mammals, and we have 3 reptiles. 11 minus 3 is 4. That means there are 4 fewer reptiles than mammals.